Hey, Verm here, back again with another build video, and today's build video is Lucky 7 Moze V2. Now, this is my updated version of my old Lucky 7 Moze video, which is basically just you, as Moze, using the Lucky 7 to destroy anything that gets in your way. Like, you know the admin gun in Gmod? This is what it is. It's basically this, but in Borderlands 3. So when it comes to the gear, we're gonna be using the Lucky 7, obviously. While auto bear is active, constantly we generate 8% of our max size per second. Now this will simply help us keep our damage rolls from the Lucky 7 from simply, not going away. Because if you don't know, if you reload or switch away, you lose all of your bonuses. So this anointment will simply help us out. Our shield of choice will be the Plus Ultra, simply because of the amp damage and the absorption. You can use whatever anointment you want. I simply went with on shield break, deal bonus amp damage because no more damage, I guess. And for class mod, I went with Bloodletter. Now, you could use whatever you want, really. It's all, like, your personal preference, whatever you like to play with. You could use a Minesweeper for bossing, Blastmaster, Bloodletter. It's all personal preference. I just use the Bloodletter for survivability because if you get healed, you gain shields instead. Which will simply help us, not die as much because we are, indeed, spec'd into desperate measures because we want that extra gun damage. We'll get onto that later when we talk about the skill trees. Our grenade is going to be the Gloating Mandarin Tracker, because every single Moze build has this for some reason, and plus it's really good for healing, and it's just, nice. And on a grenade from for the anointment, because obviously. And Company Man! Yeah. So talking about the skill tree, it's your, for the blue tree, it's pretty basic for your Moze builds. Every single Moze build is the same for the blue tree. So Find the Skagden, Torgoth Motion, Means of Destruction, Potaway Pin, Auto Bear, 3 points to the Vampire, 5 into Puptation, and 1 in Sure Fuse. And we're also going to be grabbing Target Softening, simply for getting more damage when it comes to bossing. So when it comes to the orange tree, we're primarily going to be speccing down to desperate measures. Skills like Armored Infantry and Vlad of Ingenuity are great options, simply because when our shield is active, we gain more gun damage. And Vlad of Ingenuity gives us more shield, thus increasing our survivability. And we're also going to be getting Thin Red Line, which is simply going to work really well with desperate measures, simply because our health is going to be reserved for maximum shield capacity, which thus is going to increase our gun damage, because the lower our health is, the more damage we deal thanks to the desperate measures. We're also going to put 1 point into Drowning in Brass, simply because, I just could. And 1 point into Experimental Munitions, simply because of that extra incendiary damage. So yeah, that's about it for the orange tree. And now for the green tree, I primarily spec down for Forge, so simply just get anything that ups your damage, Cloud of Lead, Stork Embers, some point to Scrappy will do nicely. I got some for the road for bossing if I feel like spamming, and, Iron Bank, Redistribution. So that's pretty much it for the skill tree. It's just basically typical Moze stuff with some added orange tree. And now let's just simply move on to the gameplay. Yeah. Okay, one more thing. I have to do this thing where I have to get the correct roll, so BRB. So yeah, gameplay! This just doesn't really feel fair to me. It's just easy mode. At this point, just give me God mode. It feels like I'm cheating. This is just easy mode. Jesus Christ, I don't feel like I deserve this power. Honestly, I just don't even... I don't know anymore. This doesn't even feel fun. The play, yes, for them, no. Free grenades too, by the way. Yeah. Yeah. Ever heard of something called the subscribe button? It really does help with the content, and you'd be amazing for doing so. That was a scripted event. I don't know why I come here. Hey! I missed. Gameplay! Gameplay! Where are you? Gameplay! Hey. Hello? Yep. We're gaming. Wait, hold on, let me just, Yeah, so we're just gonna kill our buddy Trant here, and hopefully he survives, at least for 3 seconds. Let's give him 3... Okay, what if I put on the Revolter, BRB? Yeah, no, that's not okay. Nope, that's not fine. That's not okay. So that's pretty much gonna sum it up for the build video. If you enjoyed what you saw here, make sure to like and subscribe, because, you know, doing so would help out a lot, and you'd be amazing for doing so. That's gonna be it for me, so you have a great day. I'll see you next time. Peace.